Hey guys, welcome back to another Monster Firestorm video, and today I'm going to be talking about, doing the Monster Evolution Series, episode number 10, part 2. This will be part 2 to the episode 10 for the Avengers. So, yeah, I'm not going to make this episode 11 like I said in the last video. I'm just going to make it episode 10, part 2, so let's get right into it. So the first Avenger that I'm going to show here is an Avenger that's most likely fake. This is not a real one, I believe, but this is quite interesting that I found this. This is a red-looking Avenger, just a normal red color Avenger, so that's that. I'm not really going to say too much about that, because I don't really know if it's real or fake. Next up, we got this next Avenger. It is the World Final. I'm not going to say which World Final. I can't really say that, but I don't really know. But, yeah, this is the one with a kind of, I don't know, it's like a blood red color, I would say, with the nice, like, Las Vegas gambling-looking signs on the top of the roof, and then like looks like a slot machine or something like that on the hood. Really nice paint scheme overall. Definitely another one of the best World Finals paint schemes that Jim Kohler did run for Avenger around this time. He also was having this normal Avenger, the green one. This is when I think he debuted it, or maybe he had it before. I don't really know, but this is the lime green Avenger that he ran from like 2013 to like I don't know really how long he ran it for. I do know he ran it for a while, so yeah. And sometimes it does always come up like here and there on like independent shows. He runs this body. He also is starting to run a lot of his old World Finals bodies, so this is kind of like a kind of cool thing to see all these World Finals bodies I'm showing you guys. And he's most likely going to bring most of these back. Like this one, this is another World Finals body that he had. I think this was 2012, the year when Kama Queen won freestyle. This is Jim Kohler's yellow Avenger with the red flames, and on the top there's like a little cartoon version of him, like jumping or whatever, like screaming as well. So that's kind of cool. This is definitely one of my favorite Avengers. He also did a really good freestyle on this one at World Finals. It's definitely one of the best World Finals paint schemes. Makes a lot of sense, just looks great, and yeah, nothing real to say about that one. And now we have this one, which this one is just an amazing looking Avenger. The beautiful red color matches just the theme, just the look of it is just amazing. This is a Gardner's Towing Avenger. This means that it's partnered up with Gardner's Towing, which is like a towing company that Jim Kohler works with, I guess, or partnered up with. And they have their sponsored, it's a sponsor from Jim Kohler, and he puts out a lot of his trucks. So yeah, there it is on the back with the Avenger logo, and then like red, green, blue flames. It was just one of the best paint schemes that he had back then. And then following up that year, he did the next year with this Avenger, which was just incredible. I really do like this Avenger. This is one of the best looking Avengers that I've ever seen. Nice to see that he did a purple one. I love the purple with like the white looking flames with the little bit of a circle around the Avenger logo. Looked really cool. He had an amazing freestyle. He just like flattened the tire. He destroyed that truck that night, but it was so phenomenal to see that truck. And this is the next Avenger, probably the best Avenger out of all of these, in my opinion, or one of the best. I love this one. This is a rusty blue Avenger, as a lot of people call it, with the green hood, like fender on the hood, the blue side panels, the rusty roof, like all rusted out. This was themed around, I think, a hot rod, like old rusty hot rod. So that was definitely one of the best themes that Jim Kohler has ever had for an Avenger. And here's the next one. Now this Avenger he ran from 2017 only, and then he also brought it back actually in 2021, really short time at I don't really remember which show it was. Oh, it was Atlanta, but he in Atlanta and Motor Speedway, and this was just one of the coolest events. Not the coolest. I got to see it run live, but it just I don't know. It wasn't cool as this one, which this one was the one that followed up in that year in 2017. This was his World Finals paint scheme that he debuted. A very very nice looking dark green chair, like dark green Avenger. I don't know how to call the paint color, but a dark green Avenger with really harsh yellow flames and a really cool looking skull. He aired it out with that one. It was just probably the best paint scheme he's had for World Finals, in my opinion. And then the year after that, he went to a different body style, which we've never seen from Avenger. This is the Nomad body. Sadly, he only did one jump and then landed on his roof. And that was the end of this Avenger Forever. We've never seen it since then. And yeah, it's a really cool one, though. I really do love it. It was a nice looking green color with a really nice basic. It was just a basic Avenger logo. Nothing really too special for that one. And then the next year, which was World Finals 2019, we saw the Stars and Stripes Avenger split paint job. Half side was blue, which you guys can see here. It's like just an amazing looking paint scheme again. Once again on the Bel Air body, we had blue beadlocks with the blue, I guess, paint scheme or whatever you want to call it on the side. And then we had the red side, which also had blue beadlocks for some reason, but it also had this nice red with white stripes, like white stripes fading to gray. It was an amazing looking paint scheme. I really like this one. This one's one of my favorite paint schemes that Jim Coler's ever had for Avenger. Again, another one of the Steps Towing sponsored paint schemes. Just one of the best ones I've ever seen for Avenger. And the next one, which was one of the last special paint schemes that he had recently, which was 2019 All-Star Challenge. He debuted the Fire Avenger, which looked insane. This was the best truck, in my opinion, at the All-Star Challenge. Best looking. Really liked how it looked with the flame just like taking over most of the truck with that nice face, like skull on the side. It was just amazing. And then after that, he kind of had a sad paint scheme. I don't know. I don't really like this one. This is a sponsored paint scheme that he ran in Tampa, Florida, I believe, for 2021. And yeah, that's that paint scheme. Nothing really much to say about it. But that's the evolution of Avenger, guys. That is now all of it. I will hopefully get back to you guys with episode 12 or 11, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, let me know what trucks you want to see in the future for this series, and I'll see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, and this is Monster and Firestorm. Signing out. Goodbye.